Yo, it's a busy week for card changes. This week, not only do we have a patch update now, we also have a balance update in the next few days. Let's get down to business.
Yeah, you're in.
Alright, with the patch comes two new features: alliances, where you can now create or join a clan of up to 30 players and work together to complete bounties, and Deadpool League. Well, leagues in general are limited time events where you are matched into groups of 30 players of similar MMR to compete for prizes. You play your games as per normal, and your league standings will adjust based on how well you do. Now, okay, on to the card updates.
I am your guide through these vast new realities.
The Watcher now watches all locations. So congrats to all Uatu players, all three of you. Uatu now shows all unrevealed locations to you at the start of the game.
You are on the edge of mortal surrender, and it is too late to resist me now.
So Shadow King's text doesn't change, but they've tweaked how his ability works. You can read the whole explanation in the patch notes, but TLDR, Shadow King now cleanses power modifiers instead of adding an additional adjustment modifier. So Luke Cage no longer protects against Shadow King. That's all you need to know. And that's huge for Shadow King.
Time out, guys, let's all calm down, yeah? We're all worked up, let's all just chill the F out.
Moon Knight finally gets some love. Stats remain the same, but his ability now reads, on reveal, discard a card with an even cost from each player's hand. So this gives Moon Knight somewhat of a more targeted discard effect, not random anymore, right? And more synergy with Stature, because now you can't discard Stature by mistake, but you can still target classic discard cards like Swarm and Apocalypse, because those are even cost, while possibly hitting your opponent's 6 cost threats. Blink's stats remain the same, but her ability now reads, on reveal, swap the last card you played with a card that costs more from your deck. Okay, so previously, Blink would check for a card's original cost. Now, Blink will check for a card's current cost, taking into account any cost modification. Meaning that if you played Mr. Negative and your Iron Man now costs 0 energy, Blink will not pull out Iron Man. Seems a little bit confusing, right? Well, this whole original cost and modified cost distinction, that's why they've made the following change to the text.
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
So now, cost with a capital C refers to original, printed energy cost of a card. Example, the original cost of Silver Surfer is 3. While lowercase c refers to modified costs, like cards affected by Mr. Negative, Fastos, and other cost-altering cards. So the following cards have had their text adjusted to reflect this, but they still work the same as they always did. Yondu, Colleen Wing, Black Bolt, Lady Sif, White Queen, Jane Foster, and Mirage. Now, the only inconsistency is the new version of Moon Knight, who has a capital C but works like a lowercase c, and that apparently will be fixed in a future update.
Good, glad we got that all sorted out.
And there you go, that's your patch update. Hey, let me know what you think about these changes in the comments.